Hello, hello, sweet, lovely people. Let me see if it wants to work, I think. Hi. Quick boy, if I wonder if anyone will be confused to see that this message was sent this long before the stream started. I don't have a time. I assume you did it as soon as the stream got published, but I don't see a time. Maybe you can see on that time on your side. I can't. But hi, jalapeno. Hi, matcha cookies. Lovely cookies. I hope it's a fresh batch though. Hey, thanks. Yes, I miss you too, matcha. I really do. I always love when the time is there that we can stream again. Foxy Fire, hi. Sweet people, we're going into, well, I'm going into my little corner and I'm going to click here because I want to build. I want to build. Martin, hi. You all are spiders, you know that? You spend too much time on the web. Uh. Okay, I give you that one. That was a good one. Fresh from the oven. Mm. I will put mine to the side, otherwise I'm going to crumble all over the place. I can't do that. Gerald, hi! Just in time, we're going to build. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope I can do what's in my mind. I hope I can get that spider vibe that's going. Well, what's a little bit stuck in my head, like what I could do. Where am I actually? How can I be so confused in my own build? Oh, I see it now. Where was? Gosh. Was the ant sick? I am confused, Marcia. Sorry, what do you mean? Please explain. Okay, what are we going to do tonight? This area, I really would love to have this area. And I already showed you last time. I sometimes find it easy that when I'm in between episodes and I'm gathering items, you know, like wheat stamps and so on, so we can at least build when the time is there. And then all of a sudden I get an idea. So I thought I'm best off, because I know myself, I might forget, just put some blueprints out there with the idea that I've got. And I already showed you last time. So I hope you did your homework, Gerald. Oh no. And have got an idea for me if we're going the right way. Because the only thing that I don't really like about what I am doing now and here is that I find that it's a little bit far backwards. I do think that the cave might work, maybe, hopefully. So I was later on thinking, like, what I'm trying to do here, maybe I should try to do that a bit more here, so it pulls it a bit forward. Would that work? Maybe it has to be really an area that if you're running past it, you're like, what is that? You know, that feeling. That's what I want to do. We're on the pond. Stop it. You played Grounded too. You did? Do you have your computer? It was awesome. I bet. I bet. I didn't know. I thought it was the end of this month that you said, like, I need to put some of my volume down because my goodness. I thought it was end of the month for your computer. But people, you see my idea. What do you think? Do I try to just pick this up and we try to build it indeed from this corner out? See if that works? Because I think that might be better than what I've got going here. It's just too far backwards and it leaves me with quite an open space. I think it might look better. Oh.
Let's see.
No, not let's see. Let's get rid of it. That's what we're doing. So I will leave that one up just in case it doesn't work out. You never know. Who is snoring there? Do you hear that? So you have to go to the side. Oh, you are a 3-leaf. I'm not chopping you down then. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There you go. So actually, are we thirsty? No. Are you going to drink it? Yes. It was Steam-free weekend. Played Grounded 2 on NZ? Oh, PC. Maybe you corrected it. Low resolutions and settings look like a game made from China. But did you have fun? Because that is the most important thing. Yeah, you said it was awesome. So I think it worked out. Bathtub short was cool. Yeah, you think so, Gerald? Not a lot of people did think that. Or no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. The ones that did saw it were very kind, very. It's just the pushing out again. The push. It's always the same, Gerald. You did. I killed 2 orc weavers using pebble spear and clover armor. The pebble spear is amazing. It really is. Absolutely is. Location is not obstructed. Stop it. We need this one in the background. Let me see. How far can I get it in the back? Because I think you want to have that cobweb feeling. Country lady, hi! We'll be popping in and out. A good friend of mine is streaming and today's his birthday. So I'm trying to... Oh, that's so sweet. Just enjoy. Seriously. You're always there for me, so I so appreciate you. Just know that. I happen to know what you meant. Oh, and by the way, country lady, I forgot. You say a friend, so happy birthday with your friend. That was unattentive for me. That's not nice. I should say stuff like that. I understood what you meant, Matcha. I really did. Cockroaches are very fun the first time. Well, it was a big surprise when his head popped off and I really had no... Oh, shoot, that's the only issue here again. No, I didn't know that they were... Is it tied to a grid? Seriously? I didn't know that these were also only... I thought these were free to rotate. They're not? Oh, no, not again. Oh, that might be a problem here then. Because it needed to go... Can you see that? Yeah, in that direction, so in a diagonal. But once again, I can't. Okay, so maybe I should pull it forward then. Yeah, that's silly. Now I will sleep so it's daytime and I can see. Your autocorrect is a translator? I'm gonna break... No, don't! I have no idea about all these modern phones, so I can't do anything with this. Should be unable to unsnap... I thought so too, Gerald. I'm really surprised. I never realized... Oh my goodness. I never realized that here I was also tied to a grid. Let's see, are you nasty or are you nice? Be nice. No, I'm happy with that, with all my planters. I don't care. Let me try again, Gerald. Here, maybe... Oh gosh, that's not... It... Reset access? No, that doesn't matter, right? That's not it. Z is normally B building grid? No, now it's more stuck. B? Eh? B building grid. Hold B. No, also not. Then you get into the building menu. I can't get it out of there. Look, it's... Did we have that or did they change this? Does anyone know? When I've worked with so many and I honestly can't really remember. But I feel like I was always free in placing these. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misremember. Let me at least take some. No, not the chest. Clay. I'm getting tied a lot. Every time I try to find something, I am tied to grids. Stuck. Yeah, it's fine. I need to hunt peplets again. Maybe a new bug. Can you remember then, Gerald, or anyone else? Were we before tied to the grid or not with these blocks? Because I feel back then we had the freedom.
Filling up the tank.
I forgot to eat. Zombie, just know when you see this, I miss you. I miss you.
Better than most.
I have to think about it now myself. Speaking of chili oil, my town finally has an Asian ooh, lucky you. Ooh. That, hello? That is so nice. Oh my gosh. For years ago, when I lived somewhere else, I could also always go to all those different grocers, different stores, from different countries, and oh my god, now I used it, I can tell you that. I think what I will do is, this is not being built at all, no. So taking this away, I wonder, could I get this done? Is it obstructed? It's not obstructed there. Can I now build this?
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
If you're creative with the game, you get stuff done. Now we can sort of let it look like the cobweb is stuck in the wall if I wanted to. Okay, big boy, I love you, but you need to move now. I can always roll back thinking about it because he didn't always want to go in his place. That's why I say this. This is what I... How can I do this best? Let me see. If we let him crawl from under the stairs, maybe? It's a shame, though. You also have to move. Just for a sec. Give me a bit of space. Boy, I wish I could remember if I was free with this or not. Maybe... Let me see if that would work out if I were to do this. Up. Let me see. Because if I can sort of... This is a toughie now. Not there, but there. And then not there, but... there. Does it accept it if I take that one away? It does. Oh, that's complicated though. Let me see. You want one behind there. Let me see if I work. No. Sneaky. If we work this way backwards, then there. What I don't like so much about this is that that one isn't on top. You don't have the triangles that are instead of like this, that they are tilted that way or even upside down, because that would also help a lot. Would that work out? Because what now the next thing is, what makes me doubt to do this, is that these are also, see, you can't put those now in you can't get that good as bow anymore, so it will be a very rough kind of cave then. But I can try. I can just start to place some blocks and we can just see if it works. Let's just place them. We will see. It's easier than these blueprints. Who knows? Martin, I hope you've got your technical and architectural hat on, because I need the help. Matcha too. We can't just do cookies and nice other foodie things making me hungry here. We need to build. Yeah, but you're here, and it's Zombie that always said, eat, drink, always, always. That's what I meant, always. In that way, missing. Let me see, can we sort of... Oh, excuse us. It feels like there's a spider growling here in the back. Where do we want this? Oh. I'm in it now? Surprise! Let me see. Can we sort of work this around an angle? Does that work? This needs to be lifted up. It would be so good if you now got these sloping ones. If you could have them upside down, or maybe even in a sort of triangle, so you could fill that corner up. Because in that way you could make it sort of curved, you know, like. Or you could tilt this one on its side so it sort of works backwards. Because I needed to close down a little bit to get the feeling, oops, there, that we're in something that's closed off and filled, you know, like you can't have it open. So we might have to move all sorts of blocks around. See, now it's getting stiff. I don't want that. So hard to get it. Sorry? There? This all needs to go, by the way, for now.
Let's see.
Come on, cooperate. And then, of course, blocks there in the back, but it might be too high. It depends on the spider. We might have to come down. We might have to come down. Where's the spider? Let me see. Is this him? This is him. That's the big boy. Well, he really is big. Because if we have him as far backwards as that we can. See, then that needs to come down. Actually, your legs should stick out, but fine. No, not you. Not you. You better go, because now you're in the way. Let me see, people. Can we... Yeah, that one, I think. Oh. Lower. Maybe it's getting so stiff because I've got not the line that I need. But maybe I can work otherwise on top of this. See what I mean? It's so flat now. Can we work this higher up? There. There. Create the idea from here. Up. And then... This is more difficult than when I had it over there. My goodness. Okay, Boop, you there. Fill the gap up. What I did forget now. Now I can't get this one in anymore, can I? I forgot. Oh, maybe? No, it's not obstructed. You're thinking, seeing things that aren't there. Come on. No! Oh, I had it. I should not have moved it. There's my web. Maybe this one. Difficult. Your architectural skills? No, I know you said that, but I know secretly you did build yourself a house because I bet you that it's never leaked inside, did it? Huh? And if it's dry, I know you're a good architect, so I need help here. Been sick for a week now. Yeah, that's not nice. It's not nice. It's kind of like Minecraft when looking at cobblestone stairs and block. I was thinking about clay, but honestly, if we look at the block, if I can find them here, I will build you one. That doesn't look as good.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
I feel like if you want to sort of give the feeling like there's something coming out of that tree, then this is the closest you can get it. Because wood is too pale, that doesn't work. And this is just too brown orangey kind of, so it sticks out too much. This is just fiddling. This is going to be fiddling, but it doesn't really matter. Because maybe the fiddling gets it so that we've got something that's not been done before, right? Or has it? I really don't know. I had the feeling I had an idea and I wanted to try it out. Can we sort of let you bugger? Is that the deepest? So you can still see Cobweb, right? He's climbing out of there. Who is snoring? Did one of you fall asleep? And then this one should be... Let me see. I think... I first want to try to get it in such a way that we are happy with what we see on this side. And then we will see the rest. Then we will see what happens, you know, when you look from above. Because look, now it's... It looks horrible. And I want to, I think, make my landing pad above here. So in that way, we can actually completely fill the top up. Because I need to land somewhere. So I think that is just as good a spot as anywhere else. The advantage is, if I do it here, and can pull it off in this corner, I think it might give us the option, if we want to still be able to go around. Which... might be handy actually after all. So where do we come down again? There? Sometimes they're hard to place. Okay, let's see. Oh. That one was placed. Yes, it was. It was. It absolutely was. Is there, by the way, already a date known that the big update is coming out? I know it's winter, but I do wonder if there's already a bit more of an, like, hey, it's going to be close to Christmas, or no, it's the beginning, or it might even be 2026. I don't know. I have no idea what the intention is. Does anyone know? I would love to, I don't need to know the details of. I would love to know a bit of an date, if that's known. I can still see my my web there. See that? Can we yoink a second one in, or is that just going over the top and not looking good, or not even fitting? Because that might also be the case. Can we? Oh no, higher up is not. Up, 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 up. No, not happen to be too. I want to say, how is that possible? Okay. And if I can work that away, so it looks like there's more cobweb, then... What I can, of course, do here, I didn't think about that. Maybe we should do the half round one. Oh. The half round one there. Because maybe that makes it... But that one is also in quarters, isn't it? This one. Yeah, that one. But that does a better job than the triangles, don't you think? Ooh! What if I get you here? Would that work better? And then maybe one on top? Oh. Da-da, da-da-da. I will never get that back. Then I have to redo that one, but that the web, but that's fine. Let me see, how is this one? Oh, like that. Maybe? One more. I can't see it really. Maybe double? You can't get it round there because the angle is just wrong. That's the main thing here. I would love to get that round. Would already be happy if you could tilt it. That would be amazing if you could. And then you don't have that. Okay, let me see what happens. Difficult, yes it is. Back. Can be there. Don't think I like this. Makes it more messy, I find, don't you think? Get down. Get down! Get down! Oh, you get down. He's not in fault. Me is. It's a different shapes, maybe to make it look more natural. Yeah, indeed. That's what I'm trying now by picking up another. Oh, here is this one now in a way. They're all temporary there, eh? That, you know, the problem just is the angle. The angle is the problem. I can't. We can work that way. We can work that way, but we can't work that way. What I'm trying to do, and that makes it hard. And then you've got a triangle that you can't flip or turn. So, Jacob, hi. Is it okay that I ask you? Of course. Why I did start streaming? That's not a rude question. That's a perfectly normal question. Because I wanted to seriously interact with everyone live. Instead of having to wait for for the day after that I posted videos. And then people, they watched, they commented, and then the next day I could usually see that and then respond. And I was like, I just want to interact with people when while playing. And that's how I started, and I love it. I really do. I really do. I don't like this. I'm going to tell you that I liked more what I had. These round things don't work here either. They would have worked if I could have set them on the side, you know, like, and then create a bow, but I can't. So I'm going to take these out. I'm going back to the blockies and then try to, oops. See if we can sort of create, against all the rules of the game, something in between. I've got a feeling for trying to do things that are actually not really possible. But that's what, wherever I try to build, I find the impossibilities. I'm laughing now, but I'm crying inside. Not really. So, let me get those out of the way, because I've got a big mess now. Okay, so let me see. The only thing is, of course, you don't know anymore how I had this now, so... And what is a shame of my idea is that we have drops hanging off it. Which, of course, is not going to work at all. Let me see. Let me get the triangles. Did I break my normal blocks down? I think I did, eh? Okay. To place them back, I think. Whoops. Can I go a little bit up and then down? See, because what's now happening, as you can see, I'm turning it to, instead of being in the corner, it's already coming this way. See what I'm...
Didn't even break a sweat.
It's that one. Ear, front. There you go. Let's fill the, whoops, hole up. Oh, eh? Oh, I use long ones there. Yeah, that's maybe just as smart. Okay. In. Create a darkness first. Maybe that helps out a little bit too. We got some blocks here. See what I mean? We're now looking against a block that I can't make look any different. The only thing that I could do is maybe get those out of the way and then place one of those quarters, which has got a rounding, but I don't think that that really is going to work, because the arch that we're looking for is, of course, that one. So no matter what I do, it's always working towards us. It never gives the depth feeling. I do like the place a lot more. I really do. I really do. I still am trying to see, like, change axis. It does never say that I can get it off the grid, eh? Building grid bottom right, but... No, that doesn't do anything. And with R, I can't turn it at all anymore. Then it's front and back. Nah, it's perfect. Or is that because it's trying to snap always to here? That's what I want to test. What if we take this block downstairs? Can we then freely rotate it? When it's not attached to anything, you know? Not a single triangle or... Oh gosh, where's my friend? Oops, ow. Yes, ow. See, because here I can. But why can't I then get it loose from the... Okay, we're working there. But as soon as I take it upstairs, it will try to connect. So it is freely rotatable. How can I get it off the grid then? Does anyone know? Z doesn't work. Oh, that's not nice. B building grid. This surprises me. So it is freely rotatable, but as soon as you come close to anything, you can't unsnap it from the grid. So I did remember this right, because I thought I placed... Can you flip the ramp pieces for underneath the ceiling? Oh, no. Yeah, I wish. I wish upside down or sideways. That would be amazing. Remove the floors. Yeah, I think now that I see this, I'm happy that I tested this, because look, we have the freedom. You see this? Oh. Oops. This is sprinting. I've got a leg that doesn't function so well. You know, like I'm limping a little bit. Oh, shoes. Hi. Yeah, I knew. Where? Oh, hi. That's the only thing I ever had, a mite. I'm fine with a mite. Imagine it, you have got a wolf spider coming in your base. I think the thing that I indeed have to try to do then is see, indeed, if I take the floors away, well, that's interesting building. So what did you build tonight? Well, some pebble blocks. What else? Nothing.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
We will get there, Gerald. We will get there.
Filling up the tank.
I hope. It would be nice. Look at my snail being proud there. I still love that so much. It's a shame we don't have more shells. Okay. Remove the floor. That also means that I actually have to take most of these away again.
Let's see.
Brr. Even if you remove the floors, it still might snap to the rest of it. Yeah, I'm afraid that... You know what I will do? I will make a save. And if it then doesn't behave, then we can just roll back to this. Because it means that I have to take this all now away, otherwise it will want to snap to this. I don't understand, because why didn't it with some things it says that you can connect it to the grid by, or get it loose from the grid by pressing Z, but I don't have that option here. Did it say that, for example, here? I don't know. Is that option also gone? It was always the Z button. Options, keyboards. What do we use for the Z? Is that gone? Or do I overlook it? That could be. I know it was Z button because I've used it so often. So, I don't see it now. QUYX. Got the whole alphabet there, but not here. Yeah, toggle grid snapping. So why doesn't it do that with these? If I do Z, hold Z. Just click it once. No, it... I'm baffled. My brain is doing overtime here. Might need to remove floors and all, then place the first... Yeah. If I've got the first block in, I think I'm okay. But before you've got the first block in... It's a good idea of mine, eh? To, you know? I am full of good ideas. Oh, I think I broke my... It's fine. Hello? I'm making a mess, I know. Does this have space? No. There. But okay, if we eventually... I will get a shower here. Oh, he didn't even put it in a bag for me. What now? That's how you build a shower, by the way. See that? Bubble bath and a shower. I wonder if I have to go this far thinking about it. If I just do one side? So. Okay. Let me move these a little bit over. Create some space. Okay, should this be enough? Interesting. That's my half. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's move that way. I do know that my neighbor's not going to like this. Absolutely not. He will be hissing away now, or rattling, or whatever you want to call it. Because as soon as you do something that's really attached to the tree, then he's usually using every instrumental chord that he can strike. Do you think I need to go further? Even if I can get one block in, I'm fine, right? Oh, I can't, like, you can't reach. Ah! I've got unsupported. No, are you serious? Okay, can we do it with blueprints? I don't... Snap? No, I need it here. I don't care where it is. I don't care where it is. We've got an attachment. Gerald, we might pull it off. Look, is that the right angle, or... It's okay, right? Are you going to be nitwitty now? It should have been a tiny little bit more, eh? Shoot! Okay, we're going to do this smart, because I have got an anchor point, so no matter what, I've got an anchor point. So what I'm doing now, I saw an autosave, but I'm going to make my own. You can't see the pebbles here. Hi, Janie! Oh, I love that! Janie, I'm struggling. I found another thing that is very hard to do, and that is these snap no matter what I try, they always want to snap to the grid. And I need them to be They want to, of course, now place like so. And they want to place like so. And I can't get them like so, like I want them. Because I want to make a cave kind of thing in the corner. So I try to build something with blocks that, of course, don't go as the line goes. Because it doesn't want to let go of the grid. So, sweating here. Let me see. Can we? I can't move this, of course. No, that makes sense. Oh, if they stay, then I'm not there. No, because it wants to attach now to both. Okay. Can I please? Sometimes it's really hard that you don't have the net to build.
Let's see.
There we go. Did it. Okay, so I've got it here now. Can I please have one more lock? Tilt it a little bit further. No, let go. Oh, you've got to. I found that one spot. Shoot. I just found that one spot. And it was really just luck. I don't get it anywhere else. I don't fall in here, eh? Yeah, I could. Oh, dear word. No, I want to move this one up. If I can get this done, then I'm there. I know it's unsupported. I know. What if I were to... Sometimes a grass floor works. It doesn't matter. I made a blueprint. So, oh, sorry, a blueprint, a backup. So we can always... go back. To the blueprints. Can't find anything because it wants to. Okay, can we then... That's the wrong button. Can we then do these? I don't care. It doesn't matter. But these are no, not. And then a flooring on. Where is... Oh, the triangle is like so, okay? So if we make the... No! Up! Triangle. Go alongside the tree. Did you see that it just snapped up? Oh, that is mean. No! It just snapped up there. Oh my word, it's so difficult. Yoni, hi. But I'm building scary. Well, I'll get scary soon if this doesn't behave. I need the pebble blocks to not get attached to the grid. And the Z button doesn't work. And whatever I'm trying, it wants to attach somewhere. Don't do it again to me. I need this line to be correct. Nope. Z button doesn't work. Maybe. Oh, maybe with this one. Is this the correct line? Is this along with the tree now? Because I can't see it anymore. Oh, see, here does the Z button work. Why not with the pebblets then? Nevertheless, is that the line? Is that the line that I want? Up, up, up. That doesn't connect either. Again, not, eh? Okay, let's try something else. If that works. See, this does do it. see, the Z button does work. Just not on the block that I need it for. Shoot. So if I've got this one, is this going along with the tree now? No, it needs to be far more this way, yeah? Okay, let's turn it. If it's like this, would that give me the good line? Gerald, what do you think, Uni? If I then now take this block. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did we do it? Did we really do it? I'm going to cry if so. Oh, shoot. That's the only thing now, the height. Oh.
Let's see.
I need a brain. I really need a brain. Because I can't just place those blocks. And maybe I can by filling the front in, but otherwise it's floating. You see what I mean, Gerald, Uni, and everyone else? So what I need is this to be under there. That if I were to fill a floor on top, just saying, it doesn't matter which floor, is it then flush with? This is what you want. This seems okay, right? If I now place one of those, it's in the line there and it's on top of here. Correct? Oh, you want me to build everything else? Seriously? No, don't you dare. I can't build that one. Come on. I will maybe have to build... Oh, but does that break down then? Does that break down? What if I do a quarter floor? A quarter floor and then maybe I can go over it? In there? If I do that one, can I build that one? No, I can't. I have to start with that one?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. Now I'm going against the lines, right? Is this correct what I'm doing? Is this not correct? I am allowed to take that stem quarter floor away. Hang on. Are we getting somewhere? Oh shoot, I need this one. Now, see when the first time is that I fall. Oh yeah, that one wants to connect now to... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I've got it there. Maybe? Yeah, small pieces will build even inside, and if shows obstructed, then you rotate and it will fit. Yeah, like so. I think we're at the right level now, aren't we? Or not? So, fun fact, since the update, I now have a scorpion spawning in my backyard along with my friend. Yay! So you got the knife all the time too. SK's Arcade, welcome, hi! What am I building? This is indeed the pine tree near the ice cream cart. Oops, let me get up. Can you see? We're on that side now. What I want to do is I want to try to change this area. It's messy now. I will clean this up again. But I need to do something with this. I bounced into an border area there, so I couldn't do it downstairs. I had to go up anyway because I made a second elevator, which is going to a future. This is all future building area up there. So I had these stairs already going up, which left me here with a platform. And I was like, why not make an area where we can combine the hairy, scary kind of time that we're in? And I thought it would be fun to let a stuffed wolf spider, crawl out of a homemade cave. And I still have a little bit left over, had the idea which I placed over there. You sort of, with the limited amount of blocks, you could see a cave in it, but I was like, I don't actually want it over here. I would love to be coming out of this angled corner. And that's when the trouble started. This is for everyone, so you know what happened. Because I couldn't work with these off grid. No matter what I did, not with the set button, nothing worked to get it off grid. So it wanted to always snap to this line. And I did try, as you can see there, to try to sort of create a 3D blocky style forward, like it was tilted the way it needed to go. And that didn't work out. So now I'm trying something else by placing a scaffolding under there, which you can put off grid. Then with a tiny sneaky one quarter flooring, I managed to get it tilted, and now my blocks, as you can see, are not on grid anymore. And that's the only way that I could do it. Well, as far as I know, I might do this very, very difficult, but I couldn't get it done. So now I'm placing the stuff back. My goodness. I have a base on the other side of the cart overlooking the path. Are you attached to the ice cart then, SKs? Or I wonder, is that an area where you can attach your build to the ice cart itself? Or do you mean you're really in the grassy fields on the other side of the path? Lilo, hi! Where I'm from? I always say from this world. That's maybe a lame answer, but it's true. It's absolutely true. I do live in Sweden, though. I do. I'm very, very happy that I live in Sweden. Sweet Lilo, can you bring your spider over to the spew webbing over everywhere? Will it stay? You mean my orb weaver? Is that what you're saying, Lilo? Or which spider? Which spider do you mean? It looks very ambitious. Gives me a headache already. I do think the idea, if I can pull it off somehow, could be really fun. I do think I maybe even have something here that not a lot of people have done, and I always like to try to find something else, just like my bubble bath, that just comes as my family like to say sometimes, as a brain fart. I've got those sometimes, and I don't know. I can have so much fun when that happens. We can of course move these. Why am I rebuilding? I'm dummy. Let me first make this very stiff. As long as we get it done. I do need to get my tool collector in though, because I would love that you. What are you doing now? Stop snapping to. No. Now this one, see that it wants to connect to the. Stop it. See, and that's what it should have done with the blocks too, with those pebblet blocks. What I now do with the dew collector, see that? If I press Z, snap to grid is on. You can see it to the left. And there it works. And then you turn that off. And I could not get it done with that one. So I think that is a mistake, because I've never had to fight so hard with, oops, with these blocks. I've used them so often, clay and these. I'm so baffled. Let me see, people, because I have to be careful. I'm already snapping to the other side now again. Can I... You know, I should just be smart. Just break it and rebuild so they're not in my way. I wish I still lived in Sweden. Oh, you are from Sweden? Did you move? Yeah, obviously you moved. That wasn't a smart question. Sweden is an amazing country. I can't say anything else. I really do love it here. I really do. Yes, sir. 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 Or Weaver to add to your spooky... I don't know, maybe? Can you remind me a bit later? Then we try to park him there, see if it works. You mean the whole nest, so the orb breathers come from here. That's what you mean, right? We could do, because if I have this path open again, Lilo, that was one of the reasons. Sorry, now the main reason was that I think that this is really a corner to make something come out of. I think that looks good. But it also gave me the option to probably, hopefully, use this and then hopefully don't bounce into the areas that will stop me from building.
Let's see.
Stop it! How to make someone sick. I'm so sorry. Urgh. Okay, I had you in a good position, but I actually want you to move if I can. Can I make this a bit more webby? I don't think I can. I don't think I've got the space. We will have a very... a spider with a very wet back. No, I don't think I can. It would have been so good if you could use webs. I would love that, you know, to take the webs that you get from the spiders and that you were able to stretch that a bit out, so here and there, to make things a bit spooky. I would have loved that. Would have been so good here. But all you need is just that tiny pixel that allows you, and then you're there. But sometimes you can find it, and sometimes it's just no. Oh. We're not doing it tonight. Just like now. Okay, you have to go. Oops, I nearly fell down there. Because then I can open this up.
Let's see.
Sorry. This again. Let me see. I don't know what it wants. There it is. Oh yeah, I do want a light, of course. We can't forget the light, because later on to get there is so hard. Is this a full one? You know what? I will actually make a flat ceiling for now, because as I said, I want to have the landing area for when when I jump off there, and then halfway realize I don't have my tuft, that I then have got my my landing pads down there. I can see a lot of smoke. I don't know what I did. Because now is the fiddling time. Yes, it is. Oh, up. Can I get out? It's so mean. Otherwise, I can't relocate that one. Are you serious? I'm really stuck. I don't want to have to move this. I don't. I just got it in place. Banging my head. Get out. Thank you. Half pep. I can't relocate. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. There was where my lights went. Where do we go with this for now? I don't know. Here. Boom. Why can't I relocate? Oh, that was sneaky. I will find a good place for that later. I first really want to try to get that feeling in that we're making a cave, kind of. But I do need the background to be also somewhat tablet-like. Can I stick that through? There? Let me see. I don't know if I can build when I'm so far away. Guys. Maybe I should have that one away just in case I'm getting stuck there. Oops, because I need to work in this corner. How do we get that in? Can you behave? No. Oh, do we want it to come down? Do I want it to come down? Such a shame that the sloping ones that you can't lift them upside down. So instead of the slope is like that you can really, oops, from below. And then you can create sort of a little bit of an arch. Oh, your wife is Swedish. Okay. Worked as Stockholm tour guide for 3 years. From England. Okay, well, hey. Very close by. There's only a little bit of water. England is amazing. I love to listen to people who have that English accent. Doesn't matter actually from where. Most of it I can understand. Some of it I'm a little bit like... find that a little bit more difficult, but I love listening to it. I do want to make it daytime. Sorry, people, but I do struggle with the nighttime, as you know. I should place a bed there. I could have gone upstairs. That scorpion bed is upstairs, up the stairs, waiting to be brought up. All the way up for the... oh, what did we call it again up there, Gerald? What bedroom were we going to make? On the top floor. I can't think of the words. You can unsnap some, but not others. It's so strange. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gerald. You could see now that and I know because I've worked so many times with these blocks, not just in Grounded too, but also in Grounded. And I've always been able to just place them there where I wanted them, so I didn't understand. And that you can even put the dew collector on the grid and off the grid, but not those blocks. I think it's just a mistake. It must be. It must be. Otherwise, it does not make sense. Why would the dew collector be okay on grid and off grid, but not a building block? I think they just made a mistake.
Better than most protein shakes.
But I do hope it is one that they want to fix. I've gotten 4 people to subscribe to. Oh, Foxify, you're amazing. Do they like what I'm doing? Because that is of course the main thing. Do they like that we're what we're doing here? Because that's what I would love to, you know. More lovely people like you lot. And I'm not just saying that. I really truly enjoy streaming just because of this. I do enjoy it so much. Was always a little bit like, oh, can I do it? And is that I'm doing the wrong thing now? But now that I'm streaming, I'm enjoying it so much. I don't think I ever wanna do something else again, you know? I'm happy. I really am. It's the best job in the world, I would say. A job you would say, yeah, I'm honestly, still believe me, I'm working so hard behind the scenes to get things right, to get things just a funny thing is like I am not the type that wants to have those. It's just a title, just a title. I want it to be a title so you know what I'm going to do, which is honest, which is not those I always call them clickbait titles. I don't know what else I can call them, but those titles that actually that you want to see what people are doing, and then you clicked and then you're like, okay, and then I click off again. You know, those kind of titles. I want people to know what I'm doing, that is there, and then they got to choose like, hey, I want to see that or I don't, but they know what they're in for. That one is off. See that? I just now realized. Okay, so I really have to stick to this. That's fine. We can take the big one therefore. Do you have a light there? Because I think it might be... Maybe the indirect light might be better than... I do have a triangle here. Let me see. Oops. Because does that one... Yeah, that will fill up that hole, and then I still have the light. I could do the same here. If I can find... Oh, I did break them down now? Okay. This angle is... It could have been even more. See that? But this is already better. This is already better than what we had. And then you... are nice, but you were in the wrong line. And you're in the wrong line again? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It ate my blocks. It's in the tree now. No. We're going to stick. No. Don't. Yeah, I really have to work from what we've got. Because as soon as I try to do another one, which you can do when it's attached to the grid, then it wants to... I can't build it. Here, I would love one of those sloping ones, then upside down. You see what I mean? That would be... Oh, it doesn't want to connect here the right way. Oh, this is a long one. Oh, okay. Is this... No, that's also half. Half? I did not realize I was working with halves. Okay, let's see. Can we... What do you think so far? Will this work? I might have to take that one away. I think the cave is getting too big. Oh. It's under there now. Whatever. I think now... Maybe in front... Because where's my wolf spider coming? Boop. You. Oh, you're so big. Try to get him a bit. Tiny bit. You're sticking quite far out, mister. Can I turn you a little bit? Does that work? Have we moved so much forward? Yeah, see, in that way I need a little bit more cave around it. Seeing how wide he is, I think I need to be on this side. Forward! Forward! Need you here somewhere, I think. And then you need to go down, I think. And this is the hardest. Now I wish we had a little bit more of that, you know? Even if it was with the triangles, that would be amazing. Oh, it's going through your leg. Maybe you have to do a triangle there. That looks sad. I know you're a wolf spider, but still. Okay, let me... These. No matter what you do, it will always be a bit more, yeah, stiff-ish. Just because all the lines are, of course, tight and straight.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Does he sort of crawl out of an... See what I mean? It's still difficult. My goodness. And then you need to move over a little bit because you're not going to stay there. That was another idea. Maybe we make it otherwise also come from the other side. Maybe we can make that indeed what Lilo said earlier on would be nice. Because that thing is also, of course, nice webby and nice. Or maybe there. Maybe there. Because I actually wanted to try to sort of give this already the idea we're going into another type of area. We don't have dirt, otherwise I would have used dirt blocks. It's a bit stiff, eh? Have the orb weaver shoot webbing and... Oh, Janie! Do you think? I want to try that. I don't think so. It will stay, but yeah, you can always... I will. That would be so amazing. Janie, if that works. I didn't think of that. You live stream too, so drop by. Yeah, I will. I will write your name down and then I will have a look. Thank you so much. Are you streaming the same kind of also games and so on, or do you stream something else? Penthouse, Gerald, yes. Children have just trashed the living room, so I have to... Oh. Ah, so sweet, SK. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I've got the same. If you're honest, it's hard. It's hard work. Clickbait is the correct term. Yeah. I don't like it. I can't help it. I don't. We need wolf spider chunks, fangs, and beef fuzz. I just don't want it. But you shoot yourself literally, really, truly, I mean it, in the leg. You do? You do. It's a shame. You don't want to see the advice that you can get behind the screens in what they think is the best and how you should approach. And hello, I want an extra one. Can I please? Thank you. I don't know how many I needed anymore. Beefus, give up trying to remember. Give it up. I just want it honest. If I say we're building and we're doing something else, that is just because the moment itself led to that something else happened. And that has happened, and that is okay. That's also why you interact with... Oh my goodness. Why you interact. I mean, and that's why you've got your chat, and that's why you've got your streams. And that's okay. That's how it should go, if you ask me. I don't know if I want more. I don't know if I want more people. What do you think? It may attach to where we're going now. That's totally fine. Because he is coming from there. I only feel like this line is so stiff, you know? But I can't come with a full block down here, which I otherwise would have done. Because I find it's too much in his leg. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe that breaks it. Just that bit that I needed to break. What if you are... Why does it never want to attach there where I wanted to attach? So what if we do... what did I have in mind now? No, I think if I want to try something, it is a full block here. Nee, that doesn't work. Because I was thinking wrong. Look. Can we work? No. Can we? That's a full block. Can I do this? No, because then it's still... Oh, you poor thing. I don't know why I feel sorry for you, but I somehow do. Okay, we need... Yeah. I probably will have another thing that if I... Why doesn't it... No. Why is this so difficult? There. You were there. Don't be so nasty. There. Thank you. That if I pass this, that I'm like, oh, I should have done this, or... And then all of a sudden it's logical in my head. Maybe if I keep this up a little bit longer. Let me see. It already breaks it a little bit. It's not the way I want it, but I don't see another way at the moment. I think I should just accept for now. And let this sink in. You know me. You all know me a little bit by now. My brain works different. Maybe let that be a block. I do like the idea, though. I really do. Can I... Why don't you want to attach now? See that? Yeah, gotcha. And then we do a full block here. Oh, that's a full block. Fine, it's fine. Okay, because up here, we are of course also going to work with... Does that make it messy, or does that make it exactly what I actually wanted? See, from this side, you don't see it anymore. See that? You get the feeling that it's around, but then you come here and then it's block, block, block. It looks like, yeah. That was what you meant, Lilo. Oh, I thought you... What I thought was to bring... Let's bring it over, because then we can also see it. See that? There's a drop down there. I thought you meant because the nest itself is actually perfect for that environment. You would actually, honestly, just make a second nest. Can ya? Can ya? Are you allowed to make another one? Don't be nasty. I should have thought about this before, but I didn't.
I wonder if I fit in there.
Yeah, let's try. This whole nest itself is just a... Can I still drop here? I've been so used that I can use that as a shortcut. Where were all the dew... All the dew collectors were there. Can we... Oh. What do you think? What do you think? Maybe that takes away... Maybe I should do one there too? Oh, I actually really like that. Even if you don't ever want to take your buggy out, the nest itself is actually perfect. Let me know, what do you think of this? And what if we duplicate that on that side? Instead of having these blocks, try to yoink one there. Or maybe not have it there, but have it there? Maybe that's better, because this side... Can we... Why is that thing so big? There. You're also actually quite in a way, if I'm totally honest. Can you... Do you want to be... Yeah, thank you so very much. do one more block forward above him. Here. It gets very large, eh? Do you see that? This I like. This I like a lot. This feels like it's really got that side in that I was hoping for. But here it's too blocky. But maybe I didn't have to put it away. Where did I do? Here. Maybe this works just by placing it in. Can I get that done, or do I need to take it away? Oh, it's the tree, yeah? The tree is going to be annoying. That's a shame. Yeah, nee, this is going to stick too far out. Okay, and if... Let me make a save again. So I can always roll back. There we go. Because I want to take this stuff down now. And sometimes... that is scary, though. That is my beginner's block, eh? Is it... Let me see. That one I can relocate so I can break down. Oh, I'm scared now. Just because it's off grade. That wouldn't surprise me if all of a sudden, you know, like... You can do that again. See, I'm not allowed to relocate this one. So that's maybe not an option. Okay. Maybe not. If anything, I think I should work this backwards and not put more on top, I think. I like that you see the cave rocks inside the spider. When I had the nest there, you mean? You don't sound bossy. Absolutely not, Gerald. Absolutely not. It's not how it comes across. Make another... Yeah. No, that's absolutely not bossy. I ask for advice, right? And you're answering. So that's helpful. That's how you should see it. I do... It's a shame that I can't move this. I can't move. Or do I have to take more away? No, see? This is the one that started this all. This is the one that... So I'm stuck with that one. I'm not taking it down because I bet you that my whole cave will collapse. Can we or can we not? Somehow... Nah. It's because of the tree. Maybe it's this... Oh, hang on. I do forget these though. Let me put you out of the way. Let me pick it up once more. Now it's immediately obstructed. I thought it would cover a little bit of the right hand side up that I am not so happy with. But it's the tree. Yeah, it's the tree. That's a shame. Can we do it the other way around and we've got dirt? I wouldn't mind. No. Can we do something here? No, we can't because I need to make my roof. So higher up. No, it needs to be too steep, really. Who would have thought? And nee, that's... Why is that okay? Oh, I've got my dirt roof. See, and that... It would be so amazing if you could get that done there. And then I've got your dirt, you know? Like, but as soon as you come to the tree... Oh, maybe. Nee, then it's location obstructed. Okay. So if we want to use it, I think it is... Now my pallet is again in the way. Someone's snoring again. Hi. Can I make it so... let me see. That the sign is in there. That would be... I want to see the cobwebs. What do you think? It would be so good if you could do the same here. It's such a shame. And I do want to try to... Yeah, they... I already can't. Could we... Oh my god, don't come down. I will cry. Very hard. Maybe if we make a flooring here. If we make it sort of supported by the bricks, then we can make a little go through. This is what you want, eh? And what if we turn this around then and do a double one? Just trying, eh? I mean, I'm just seeing what we can do to make it look more cave-like. So that would actually mean that we need to do something like so. Oh, I'm stuck in that one. Now it's got the dirt. And does that not work on this side at all? Because now it's... Oh, it's my palette again. Can we? No, we can't. Everything is in the way now. Okay, you just go down because we can reach you from here. You can... Perfect. Never seen anything more beautiful. Like it where it was. So turn around and then to the left. It does add some creepiness. Looks like an abandoned mine. Creepy lightning, red or green. Oh yeah, we could change indeed the lightings too, yeah. I was just wondering if I could use the dirt side. That would be a dream, but I don't think I could stick it in the tree. That's just the problem. If I can use the dirt side. Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Then we want it... So, can we get it... I think we had it sort of like this, eh? Because it was sticking through. That's what you liked, right? This is too far backwards, though. So we will have the sign. I want to see the webs if I can. I would like that a lot. There. And if we then add a little bit more of the clay, and as I said, if we can sort of create it so that it creates a tunnel to go through, then you also work the whole front all of a sudden away, you know? You can do some planters in the front. Look at that butterfly. That butterfly's always got such a hard time there. Just needs light, creepy lighting, red or green, purple. You could put pebbles underneath if you want, but not sure if spider will... You mean here, or do you mean also here to make the cave? So we could, for example, try to see if we can get... I can't do it here, see, because of the... But I could add a pebble foundation to make it less woody. It might already add quite a bit. And then maybe not too stiff, maybe... Oh, that's difficult though. You will always see it a bit. I don't think I can... How far is it obstructed then? Because of his legs? Not here, but it is here. Oh, that's that whole arrow that comes out of that nest. That stops... Oh shoot, the only thing... Excuse us! I've got it. Shoot, no! Can I reach? It's behind there. Come on, give me a pixel. A pixel. A pixel. Oh, I saw it. Yeah. G. Oh. Okay, how does this work? Color, I don't know. Oh. And not so bright, I think. Oh, what's the right color, people? Oh, dear word. Oops. The purple then, since everything, the whole game is actually purplish. Would that be better? I think try placing pebbles, foundations first and then place the nest on it. I can try. Yeah, I can try. You didn't know you could do that. Ah! There's so many little hidden secrets. You could have done this in grounded one too, eh? There's a lot of light options. As long as it's not pink, I'm fine. What color is this then? Saturation, not sure. Oh, that's difficult. This is a bit more a moody color, so maybe let's. Oh, the problem is if I come out. If I come out. I think that purple is perfect. I think. Oh, do you see that? We didn't fill the cave up far enough. I should. Oh, that's something that I need to do. The cave needs more filling up in there. Pebble. I want to sleep first. Upstairs. We've got water here. Look, I've got even an amazing bed. As long as it doesn't yoink me out on that side. Oh, it might. Oops. I'm toughed it already. No. Oh. Boy, oh boy, did I sleep well. I need some food. Purple also looks good. Yeah, I think so. And also because it feels like it's the color a little bit of the game. Everything is a bit in that purple style. It gives a bit of that moody idea. And this is just a light that still needs placing. I do have, however, here a light, which should do the same. And or turn it off. I think I had this on to something. And then this on 85, 80. I don't know exactly. I'm stuck. Yeah, I do need to fill that in. I won't do that now because that's fiddling and it's taking too long time. But I just need to make sure that you sort of get to see that there is cobweb, but that's it. I do wonder, however, can we... Oh, you don't get your buggies from here? That's not the same nest? Why did I think that? Let's see if he spits cobweb out, if that works, because I'm just curious now. Oh yeah, that thing is ready. I heard someone who's lost all his or her buggies, all of them. Had to re-roll quite a few saves back.
8 legs become 10.
Had, I don't know how many, 6, 7, 8, a lot of them were all gone. That's weird. Imagine that you come back in your game and you have none. How do we do this? Let's try to, what was it again? Intimidate, web throw, F. Let's try it on that side. Oh, imagine that it stays. Imagine that it stays. Oh, that was quick. we've tried. It doesn't stay. That is very, very quickly gone. See that? It would be perfect. It is really literally seconds. And the stupidest thing is, how is that possible? Because if you do this mid-fight, how many times I got stuck in his webs? While fighting, that I had to cut myself first loose before I could continue. And now you want to use them and now they're gone? Do they have to attach to something else? To you then? Do you want some?
Caught in a web.
Yeah, see, now we are stuck. There we go. Oh man. Oh, why doesn't that work? No. That's a shame. Shoot, the idea was amazing though. You have to go home. Hello?
Hop on home.
Oh, that's such a shame. It would have been perfect. It really would have. Okay. Oops. Oh, maybe it's enough.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
Sticks actually. Oh, I did try to copy this one. Maybe work with the triangles again. Oh, I wish you could rotate them freely, yeah. Shame. Nee, I think it has to then be a full block. Nee. I'm not sure yet. This side is too stiff. That side worked out perfect. But we've got the nest over there now, so that's a little bit gone. I do need to find something for... I'm not sure yet. Let me see, because I said that I wanted to try to... Did I forget something? Did I say that I was going to do something else first? Because what I want to try to do, if I can... You have to still connect... Yeah, exactly there. How do I do that with the stairs, though? Can you, for now, be higher up? Pretty, please. Because I think that also is going to give me trouble there, isn't it? Or does it wanna... Oh, it does want to hook into there. Oh. Okay. Because I do want to try to... Calm down where? Because it should not stick through the stairs. No, I'm trying to get that one done. I click them all except for the one that I want. Yeah, and then somewhere... See, this one needs to go, I think. But I can't go lower than this one. Is that bothering on the stairs? It sticks through. That needs to be a triangle then. I think. Now you need to be there. That means that this triangle can go... Where did I say? Maybe here? Oh, it's sometimes so hard to place. There. Because then it's not bothering with the stairs, I think? No? And it gives here the idea... Maybe I can... Maybe that one... Can I stand on your leg, handsome? Thank you. Oh, that must probably also be a triangle. Get in there. Doesn't want to do it. Can you please? No. Where did it place it now? There. No. Oh, that's because there is no block to attach to. But I do want it. Yeah, there. There. Whew. And then behind it, we can block it off. That needs to be darker then. And that's all it needs to do. It doesn't have to be a proper tunnel all the way. I just want it for here to get the idea that you're going into something. That's the only thing that I want to do. Yeah, you're right, Unifold. I didn't think about it. I was like, honestly, what crossed my mind, and that's also how I got to the story when I clicked this. I assumed that I would see my buggies. That's actually what I thought. And then that story crossed my mind, like, oh, don't tell me that they're gone. And somehow that made me run to the nest. Oh, the only thing that I'm now forgetting, which is maybe not smart, is that I first wanted to try to... Do you think, honestly, all of you, is it smart to try to get this in a Pebble foundation? Or, because what I can also do is just get rid of this, eh? We can, of course, go Pebble it all the way. We can do this too. It's maybe nicer. And then with here and there, we just place A to make it a... Oh, yeah, I'm in front of that arrow again. But if you place these on top, that does really look good. Even though you place a pebblet foundation on pebblets. Because that's something else. Can I still take them all away? Because that's, of course, important. Imagine that I am to keep some wheat stems. Wouldn't that be better? Maybe? Cocoa spit. Shame that it didn't work. Such a shame. Would have been perfect. And I've been attached to it so many times that I couldn't get... Oh, shoot. I don't know if I can get rid of that one. Because this is, of course, how it all started. I can't reach there. Eight legs plus your 2 legs, 10 legs. It's a leggy business there. A lot of leg. Yeah, I can't even see that. Oh, that means no, that's not going to work. Can't take it away anymore. It will collapse. It will collapse. So the only thing that I can do is taking that up and then put pebblet foundations down. That's fine. I thought I could. I thought, oh, it's loose from each other. And since that whole build is actually attached to that scaffolding over there, I thought I could pull it off, but I can't. Come on. Yeah, because I need to have that roof at least a little bit bigger, thinking about it. Because if I jump down from there, I would like to survive. Oh my gosh, his chat's so slow again. I'm so sorry, people. Unifold, have fun at work. I'm so sorry I didn't see this before. And thank you for stopping by. You like the rock floor, Lilo. It's just that I can't do it everywhere. That means that I probably have to take everything down. And I don't It's see that's stuck on there. Because I think that is because it doesn't connect. So I would have to start probably maybe from the back. Well, that's that I can try still, but it means that I have to come from there. If I'm at the back, the bit that is attached to and in the tree, maybe I can then pull it forward. I can try. From here, I would not be able to pull it off. We can get rid of this one, and this one is then something I can't. I need a floor above here. Can I move one of you, or will I will ploop in that hole? You will see it. Can we? It's too high. I've got you. Oops. Thank you. Making a literal scaffolding now. Okay. Can I? Are you allowed? You are allowed to relocate. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay. Game is full of surprises, that I know. Whoops, there. I know there's no land rights. That's why we're upstairs. Up. That one. I'm not tall enough. I do have it. You know what I will do? Let's be smart. Let's keep making saves tonight. Oh, imagine that it all comes down. That you finally got something going and then... Oh, that's not a hole I have to be careful for. Okay, so... Yeah, it does says relocate. Okay. No! No! Oh. You bugger. Scared. Did you feel that? Yes, I did. I want you. Thank you. Word a word. Okay, that one then. Don't fall in the hole. Can relocate. Okay, so far so good. Now that one can relocate. Yeah, and now it's... But that makes sense. So if we now... Hopefully... Oh, how do we do this? Because now I needed to... Oh, that way. That way would work. And then there.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And then you have to wait. Can I get you away? I can? Is that the floor? That is the floor. And then you need to go here. Was that the one that we couldn't move earlier on? That one I can't. That one probably was the problem. It says I can relocate it. We're trusting that process. Why can't I... That one I can't either. It's them too. See that? Maybe I have to put a lot of pebblets in there. How does that work? Sorry, Gerald. What's... How does what work? I missed it because I was helping my brother. I can try to redo if I know what you've missed. See that, Lilu? I can't. It's those two. Maybe if I place a floor, because he can, over here. Can I now? I still can't. I don't know why. And what if we... Oh. What if we do these first? If you go in the... Don't make me disappear in the corner. I'm not a magician tonight. Let me just really, really work it in the tree if I can. Oh, behave. It is so annoying tonight. Can I not? Why not? Okay, let's try that one first before we try even to yoink it in the corner. It's like doing a marathon here. No, I still can't. I don't want to rub you for long. No, I can't somehow move. Those two are the problem. I'm afraid if I take you out, I'm not getting you back. So I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. Dear wordy word. I don't know why I'm not allowed to relocate these. You then. I can do you. But I can't do you. And that one I can do. I can do them all except for those two. Maybe you can cover up that showing through the rock by using pebbles. Yeah, here you mean. By using the pebblet foundation. That's the only solution that I also see. Like so, just loads of these. It's actually not bad if it's shows a little bit of something else, because those nests are also never totally clean in one material. So maybe it's okay. We will just do the rest. I mean, we can always be a bit creative. I don't have to go up for that. That's what you mean, right, Lilo? I let you place a pebble block inside this cavern. Just because I'm magic. I don't know. Some things you think like, that's not possible, and then you can. And then with other things you think like, oh, I can do that, and then it's absolutely not even possible to get close. Like placing, yeah, thank you. Did I just now take those 2 floors away that couldn't be taken away? What? No. Oh. Thought for a second that I could take those away. I was like, how is that possible? Okay, my bad. Got spooky there for a second. And this is also interesting because now I can't. Yeah, there. Yoinked all the way in the tree. So that's something my neighbor will love. Yeah, that's the only one that doesn't want to do it. I'm fine with that. I really am. I will bring these all down for the simple reason that I don't have. I can just clean it all up here. You know, it's not in my way. There is the stairs that are actually. Ooh, although maybe not. Shush! I sometimes got the feeling that the wolf spider is here. The real one. It's not coming out. I find it so spooky. Till how far do we want to have it going, actually? Let me first do these. Because this is what I made. Oh, that's also a full one. Not knowing that we had to move the whole cave, or we're going to move the whole cave. That's also a full one. It's nice and floating there now. Let's keep it interesting. I need this connecting. That's why I'm doing this. Look, because there is another block that I need to bring it back to the grid now. So I can leave those, I think, and then place maybe halves. Does that work? Oh my goodness, what a puzzle. No, why are you... Why does it want to connect now to... Thank you. No, we're going that way. In the tree. Thank you. One side. Thank you. There we go. Knew you could do it. This is interesting. Thank you. It's so scary because look, this is really a fruit hole. If you don't pay attention, then you're downstairs. Gotta love this game. You gotta love this game. Let me up. There where I wanna. Let me see, because is this now half or full again? Yeah. Oh, I said it even. Oh, let us rubber band. We will be there in a sec. Maybe I should just move that whole side up so it's not so build out of a full block and then a half and then a quarter and then oh my goodness, it's getting really worse. Really, really bad. I sometimes got the idea that it maybe has something to do with the file size, maybe? The bigger the file, the worse it gets? Don't know if that's true. This is a total guess. Well, that was fun. I think I should move this all up. I actually think I should move this all up. What I like about this is that if you do that, it breaks it a little bit. Look.
Didn't even break a sweat.
You can see that the pebbles are going differently. And then of course I will make this a bit longer, but I will have a wooden flooring over here. And I will figure something out, see if I can find out if I can change this anyway. That's less stiff. See that? So if I take that one away, I can pick this one up again. And then I take probably another one out. Which can go here, can it? Yes, it can. And then we move you up. Do I want to move you up? No, I don't. I want to have you here. And I said I wanted to go underneath. Then I'll pick you up for a second. Oh, that's not the right one. It's a full one there. And then we do it. Thank you. So, and then we do this here. I have to only see how I'm going to do that with the hard line. I still do have the pumpkin that I also want to place here. The other thing that I forgot was my grass. Let me see. I don't want to fall in anywhere. I can relocate you. Are you sure? I would feel very sorry for me if that's not possible. Is that a full one? Can I get you in there? No, you're going to be nasty. Oh. I don't know why I'm not allowed, but we will find out. So I can now. Where's there a full one? Pebblet Foundation here? There's. Strange, eh? Oh gosh, I'm out of pebblets. Need to sleep anyway, doesn't really matter. Is that under the spider button? No, It could have something to do with the fact that it's the dew collector, Lilo? Maybe? Maybe it's the dew collector? That would actually make sense, because you can't take stuff from under a dew collector. So maybe. That means that I have to take that one out and then back in. Oh, that's interesting. Which I can maybe do, but I will do that. I will first get it ready as far as that I can. Then I will try to take stuff out and see if I can then change the floor. And if that works, then we will see. Why am I up here? I have no idea. If I then can maybe get it all in a place there where we want it. Did I eat? No, I didn't eat. You just sometimes have to be a little bit creative.
Need salt.
And needed pebblets also.
Chili oil.
With how you do this and in which order. Because sometimes you want to have two things, let's say, for the example, together. And if you place that one first and then want to add that one, it's not possible. But if you add that one first and then that one, then you can. And it's the same situation. There's nothing else blocking it or nothing else. And I don't know why there is. So you sometimes just have to think a little bit or try to get it done in a different way than that you at first think. So that's probably here too. But it would not surprise me if it's the dew collector now. Just recycling, you already have the... I can... Pebble place pebble path over the edge of the corner. Yeah, that's an option indeed. Oh god, I got half a path. Oh, we were downstairs. I would try to do the rock floor underneath, the wood floor first, and if it lets you build a rock floor, then just recycle it. Sometimes it's indeed that stubborn. That is absolutely true. But I've got the feeling that in this case it doesn't want me to take it out because of the dew collector. I think that one doesn't completely make sense because it's only on that one. So it could absolutely be that if I just delete it, that it's fine. That I just have the wheat stems on me and that's it. Could absolutely be. Absolutely. Oh, it is sticking through. I thought he was missing his leg. I was like, where did that go? But it is absolutely there. Okay, Nathan, it's fine. Mistakes. Because I need to be in the back anyway. As you can see, I have forgotten to fill up the ceiling. Do you see? That does need to be built in there. I didn't do that correct. You've seen the pictures of my base. I'm thinking about from the roof of my greenhouse building, an elevated tower at the top of the tree and build a platform there for future ziplines. Yeah, also high, all the way up, you mean, right? So there you are building slightly higher than where I am.
Let's see.
Because you've got that branch, if I'm correct. You're above it because you go in it, right? With your stairs. And then have that there, you mean. Because I think it is amazing. You can zoom through everything, through it all. It's not stopping you. Try putting quarter rocks first. The problem, Uni, is that I want this gone. And somehow I am not allowed to remove these two. I can imagine that I can't do that one because there is a dew collector on. But I don't understand this one. Not fully. Maybe because it's attached to the dew collector. And that's the reason. Okay, I will make a save. Save. Let's be safe. There we go. Then you, big boy, are just coming out for a second. I don't know where you're going to live. Apparently here. Because I can always roll back if I can't get in back in this spot. Can you just live there? Yes, you can. It was the spider. It was the spider. And that one is... that's livable, though. I think that one is this one. See what I mean? This this needs a few more blocks. Just a few. Now that the spider is out, I can't tell you where it needs to come anymore. That's not smart.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Can I reach? Oh, can I? Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know I could do that. It's getting a bit stiff now, see that? I still can't reach the bag. Boop, boop, boop. Can I... Don't be so nasty to me. Thank you. Can I reach that? No, you can't. Can you get rid of it? No. No. You're getting such a nice, weird looking slither out. It's pointless to place those sloping ones. If they were upside down, I could have absolutely used it. Everything is do collector now. And that's for sure one thing that I can't do. I made a save. I can always roll back. Nope. Let's first try to get this in. There, you may see some of the tree. And what if I do this here then? And then have you higher up. Can't. Oh, hang. Ah! There's the culprit. There's the culprit. Yeah, that makes total sense. Can I get a full one in there? Yeah! Gotcha! Now get this line correct. My goodness. Difficult. I want you in the back there. Somewhere. Probably. I have to get that darker though. I have to see that later. Oh, how I would love those blocks upside down. That one I don't want to see. That needs filling up. Can I build you? I can't get you up there. What? Oh, there I can now. You want to give the idea. He's not happy with me, that I know. Shoot, eh? If he could kill me, he would. in. I need a mix here of pebblets and wood showing. That's what I'm trying to do. So I would actually like you to get in there, but I don't think I can. It doesn't show. There. There. It's too stiff. It's absolutely too stiff. Need this to be a little bit darker if I can. With a spider and a dew collector in front of it, maybe? And maybe I should also copy this. Oh, which I of course don't have on me. That is sprig, sap, dry grass. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just jump over the spider. Yeah, sprigs and dry grass. Here we go. So we can make a few more. Because I think I want to dim them maybe a bit more and have a few more lights. Oh gosh, hi. Spread out there instead of trying to get it all from the one. Because you are actually sticking out, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Can I... No, not you. Plant lamp. Can I... Oh, shoot, I can't anymore. You need to move. And then you can turn maybe a bit more in there. Don't you wanna? Now you will always see it, eh? Okay, then maybe a little bit more dim from... Okay, that's another option. How much is this? You never know until it's dark. Here's my light. And then... Oh, it takes the settings over. Oh, that's good. And as far to the side. But now.
Filling up the tank.
I don't think I can. No, that was in a too good way. Maybe. Nah, it's going to be... I think that's not going to work. I don't think I can. Because I will need to do the whole roof and the whole... Oh! Don't touch it! I'm fine! This is what I wanted, so you're good. Thank you! Just need that 1 pixel sometimes to... This needs changing again. See that? Because this does not make sense anymore. Don't know how just yet. We'll find something for it. We absolutely will. Now my big friend needs to come back before I can do anything else. Oh, I've got those stairs there and it's not helping because it's never going to... Maybe we've got you in a very good spot there. That just needs to come down, I think. Is he now in a better spot than that he was, or is that is that my imagination? Or did I just forget where he was? You do see it, look, because now it's dark. You see that? And even when the light comes on, those pebblets, just by filling that little bit up, you will see that that it's more covered, it's darker. So you do see the difference. It's just getting the right blocks in the right spots so it fills it up without making it too blocky like over here. See that? Because this is now not good enough anymore. It's so hard to get this right. To have the... No, I don't want you to move. You stay where you are. You see what I mean? It makes such a difference. So it does need to be there. But now I need to fill that just up, and I don't know exactly how yet. Sometimes you need to move a block down, sometimes the block needs to be up or tilted to get that effect that I'm looking for. Oh God! You bugger! I tried to fill up that block.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Did it scare me? Yes, it did. Shit. I'm awake. For those who weren't, I'm so sorry. Here now. Shoot. Now, as you can see this. That really startled me, seriously. I was so focused on those blocks that I did it on purpose, just checking if you were all awake. Oh my goodness. Oh, doy. It's not good, but as you can see, this is already a total different effect again. See that? God. You like it? Maybe put the spider back in before you start changing the top. Yeah, that's... Oh, that chat is for me, I'm so sorry. I try to keep up, but... Yeah! Yeah! You're right! As that is an eyeball, there is an eyeball, and it's coming out. That was the plan. I'm making some sort of a skeleton kind of by accident. I should put 2 lights in if I can. That's very deep. Can I? We could move that eye a little bit further out and maybe see if we can create that. Don't scare myself again. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, that doesn't work, yeah, because I think you lose it. I can try. What if we swap these 2 around? Do we then... Is it then still nowhere? Now it's gone. Nah, that doesn't work. Shit. It's a little bit close to each other but... You mean if you stand here, you've got the effect, right? That's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to try see if we can and just put them, or those. Did you mean these? Slime mold and crude robe. Let's just try. I mean, I thought I could build so much more tonight. I don't think I even can. My goodness. I did not think I would bounce into what we bounced into tonight. That's what made this total different. It's just the one, right? This would actually have been the best one maybe anyway, you know, to have used there. Nah, so be it. Let them take them all. It's fine. And then we take some ropes. Push. It's so funny if you're so focused and you try to build that one block. And you accidentally set that spider off. That just throws you completely. Now I need to do this very, very smart because I somehow... How do we do this? Oh, that will be perfect. It's backwards. Fine. It's beautiful. I think I need a block. I think I need a block to stand on. Can we get a copy of that one and then try to get... I need another block. I'm not long enough. Can I? Or is that one leaning on it? Oh my god, I've never seen anything prettier there. Beautiful. Oh, he's so not happy. Ah, shoot. Can I? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Don't be so nasty. Let us have our fun. No. No. Do you hear him? My goodness. Maybe it's the right way. I don't know. Can't get there. I can't get there. Maybe I have to get rid of you for a split second, if I can. Maybe I can do it like this? It should be doable, right? So it wants to do it there, but it doesn't want to do it here? What kind of nonsense is this now, then? So, it's me just in the way. It needs to hide a little bit if you want to do this correct, I think. Don't be so nasty. Come on. No? Okay, and what if we turn this around? It doesn't want to turn at all. That's interesting. It doesn't want to... Now they've done it. Can't get it to turn there. I can make him stick out. I feel so inadequate when I see all your chests and how well you have them supplied. I really... That's my taking that. I don't know. I always do that. In every game, I like the grind. So I always got far too much. I will never use most of it. So it's also not smart, right? I mean, so please don't feel inadequate. Please don't. I've seen your beautiful house. I know. It doesn't want to turn. It doesn't want to do anything. And I don't understand. Q. It's a shame. I can't... Okay, can we... Oh my goodness, the noise is so loud in my headset. That one does want to do it. And what if we do that one then on green? Somehow it is on a greenish color? Look. And if we then just like 25% maybe? Would that work? It's not the same, eh? It would have been so good with those. I can't get it in. It does not want to place. It does not want to place. Nowhere. Yeah, there. Maybe? Let me get that one out of the way for a sec. Somewhere? I don't care. Somewhere. There. Perfect.
Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
I don't think it's got that same greeny effect. Do you see that? Oh, I can change the color here to... Oh, huh? That might work if you try from the right. For the right, eye from the left. Yeah, so he's a little bit cross-eyed. That's what you mean, right? With red. That's purple. What is red then? Is this red? Let me give it a full color. Is this red? It's a bit difficult because it is because of the purple that comes from the back. Fully to the right goes red. Okay. That's fully to the right. Let me get you at least out of the way. If I can, that is. Come on. It is. That's fine. Look. And now I need to try to turn that one. Then, oh my goodness. Oh, that's going to be something. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. It's so hard. It's... How high do I have it? Like so? Is that sort of? And then you need to be also boop and all the way boop. How high did we have this one? On 100%. 100%? Leave it on 100? It's more like a disco than it's anything else. Look at that. Oh shoot, hang on. You better come down because then we can see a little bit better because you're quite bright. I think I had this one here. Like so. And then you need to move out of the way and so do you. Are we getting somewhere? Like so? Like so, Lilo, Gerald, what do you think? Or anyone else watching, please let me know. I mean, this is our build. I have to try to place it, but that's all. I think he did a P. See that? Oh, God. He did a wee-wee. You think that's it, Lilo? We did it? Oh, crazy game. Come on. I wonder if I... what if I... No, because they're both on a sloping block to the back, so I can't change that. Oh, this is... Will I be adding more space? Yeah, that was actually the idea. Let me get rid of some of these. This still all needs filling up. We're absolute... It's more work than I thought it was, but it's usually the case. I was also thinking about the stuffed spider. I think I actually also want to get rid of you, if I'm honest. And then work underneath with peplets, as I already said. Yeah, maybe do these two. Let me finish that first. We're getting a whole new ceiling above here. Do you see that? Oh, shoot. I've got an... Why do I have a stamp and... Why did I do that? Just because then it looks better? Could be the... Can I get rid of this one? I can. I have to clean so much up again. God. I was thinking about the orb weaver, but I'm afraid that the orb weaver is also quite big. So I have to check how I'm going to do that. This always, of course, going, as you know. This one is temporary because I just want to have blocks here. So it's not... And then I need to work with peblets so there is some sort of a crossover towards that area. And then this is, of course, all going. It doesn't stay that way. So I think we first... how do I do that? Then I click something else, I think. Can we... How far can we... I would like it on top, if pretty please possible. Thank you very much. And then we need to place later on more here, there. I just need this to sort of start mixing up with the path. Yeah. How far can I get that in? There. Let me see. Maybe first bring these. No. Tablet path. Hey, he's finally going home, Crumpy. Can you please be on top? Why is this now? No, on top? Yeah, thank you. That one can actually stay because it is sort of in a good position. There. Go on that way. It's sort of. And then I need a little bit more, but I saw that my peblets were going quite fast, so I think I will do it like this first. This, of course, needs to be better done. Because this is this is not what it should look like. Oh,
let's see.
Because I think it is really nice. I think it will look really nice if I can get it in such a way that she can go around the stairs on both sides. And you get a cave feeling until you're just slightly behind there, and then it's open again. Because I think if you were to move and you go this way, and then it's gone, you know? So you sort of still... Can I... Oh, maybe I can once I can use this line. Because this one is like so. So if I can use this line and do that here... Then I can sort of snoop away behind here, and then you got the cave feeling everywhere, even though you're coming out here and going around the corner, if that's what we want eventually. And I think that will look really good, but I will have to come from here. Let me actually do you too, but I think you need to be in that purplish color again. Or was it now 280 or something? That's pink. But it looks pink here. Was it lower number? Can't remember. Oh, fine, whatever. It needs to be moved anyway because it can't stay there. Yeah, see, and then all these will get a spot. I will for now. Oops, no, you have to turn. Thank you. And then I need. How is this? So we don't fall
That's gotta
in.
be a new record for me.
I actually did this by accident, but it worked out. It did work out. I do wonder though if that one should be a triangle. And I've got one here and then that way. I need to do something though. Although it is getting closer. Or not? Stuff spiegelings. Yeah, true. Those I need too. Are you gonna do the orb weaver on top or around the corner so that when you go through the little door, people aren't expecting it? You mean for here? In that way, you would say block this all off, make it all dark, and then have the orb weaver. Orb weaver is big. Orb weaver is big. I've seen. Where is he? I don't see him. There. Look. He's big. What we can do is make it also... And can we make it darker here? Since he's always in the tree. I don't know, honestly. That's what I mean. He is actually... We do already get the effect. See that there in the back? And here, and of course this is not going to work because it is not supported. But to just give the idea like... Oh. Although... It doesn't need a lot anymore. See that? I did have it blue for a second. Far back. Oh. Front again. I just want to place it so we can see how much... let's just put it there. But that means that... Wait, that's quite far out. See that? Because he needs to move... Actually his whole leg, so a whole block. Further back, behind the buggy house. I think this one was just like, oh, I could do with another dew catcher. And I just placed one. That's the only reason it's there. So this has got all the freedom. All the freedom. So I do honestly think that I want to keep the spider area here. So in that way, it feels like we should actually block this off. Maybe? What if we... What if we go this way? He's really not happy with me tonight. Let me place this one later. Hi! I don't really care what your mother said, and I'm not listening. Half pebblet, half... No, okay, we're working with halves. That's fine. Because I need some space here too. Little bit. I think it can already come down. Come backwards now. I think we've achieved the space needed. I just need to get the front right and then we're there. Can we walk? We can walk past this, can't we? Ah, still you're too big, you bugger. Can we make him come forward a little bit? That's perfect. That's perfect. It's fine. I do need to, however... Do we work? Yeah, you will see him, eh? This is a shame that you can't, once again, get it loose from the... You can have that under your butt, right? Because otherwise it gets so wide. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Oh. Choop! Let me see. I do need to put... Do I have that block still, or did I take it down? Place it somewhere else. Could be. This is getting quite wide, though. No, miss. See that? So what... Oh, and that doesn't have land right, so I can't come down with there. That's a shame, though. Because I'm not allowed... maybe we can make... Yeah, see? I can't do anything here. So this will always float. I can't build here. That's a shame, huh? So this will always just hang there. That's why I was thinking, like, shall we put the stuffed spider elsewhere? Unless we have this as a path, but it's quite... let me see. I need, no matter what, I need little blocks. Oh, I think I placed the wrong... There. Can't get that done, eh? I can't let it come out of his... around the corner this way. Yeah, you can, but see, then you still have to... Nah, that's not working. So in that way, that's why I was thinking maybe he should be placed there, or we could even maybe place him on top. He's so big too. That's the only problem. Would be so good if he could do this. Yeah, we can hide. We can hide him there. It is possible. What does it look like on top? He should not be in the same position as his brother down there. You need to move over a little bit. Oh, he's got a Billy Hawk shining through him. See that? I don't think so, do you? I think that is a little bit too wide, if I'm totally honest, this area. It would have been perfect if I were able to build underneath and then make it structural correct. Otherwise, we've got so much hanging there, and you will see it because we will be there. It's just a shame that you can't build there. And a little bit around it is fine. That's absolutely, like I had that in like this little bit there is fine. But I do think we need to find another spot for this boy. But what we can, of course, do is we can pop up. Oh shoot, do I have this on me? No, I don't. I need web fighters and might fuzz. What a mess. I'm trying to... No, you can't. I was thinking, can I sort of tilt it in another way, but I don't see how I can do that. What was it now? Might fuzz and... Oh, might fuzz. I said it. And some food, because I didn't eat, I see. Num-nums.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close. Filling up the tank.
I can. I do think that this, however, is gone right. It's getting dark there. It's getting... I actually quite like it. And maybe we should just do the stuffed spider, the other one. Not connected to here. Maybe we should just make it eventually around the corner. Oh no, the axle isn't. I was thinking because we also got the axle, but that's not the case. He's just too big. That makes it a shame. We don't have other... No, the widowlings is something that hopefully comes later. I actually want a few of those.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Because that's always what's happening, right? Hey, that silly arrow is in the way. Let me see. You come from here, so they would come like so. And I think that he is in the way now. Oh. Not completely the same way. Does that work? Because there's always a few of them, right? If you don't like spiders, this is not an episode for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you have failed me, Lilo. I nearly died. Not just you, all of you. All of a sudden I saw my meters and I was like, oh shit, I need to eat. It's looking really good. Sorry, it ended up being a busy day at work, so I haven't been able to hop into chat. I left the stream up though for the views. That's so sweet. That is really so sweet. Thank you so much, country lady. I do hope you have a good day at work though. I mean, I really do. It looks amazing. I think that this is doing its job. Honestly, I really do. I think this is doing what I was hoping to have done. I think I should take this away, but I will clean that up during stream. Over the weekend. I will clean that up, and I think that and it's something that I do want to think about. I do want to make, as I said, I actually want to force pretending there's people in here that they go here and you have to go that way. That's actually what I would like to do. Which leaves it in such a way that whatever I'm doing here needs to come down. And I want to have it dark at the back, so it needs to go all the way till here. But leaving a path open which keeps it dark, so you don't really have the feeling that there is really a pathway here through. Which of course is. And then we can always... Maybe even... Oh gosh! I was once downstairs. I don't need another trip down. I do still have a little area here. I can... maybe work with the orb here. This stairs is going. This stairs... It doesn't even connect. Look, I can't even see it. The whole effect is gone of these stairs. I have to go all the way up before I can use what I was hoping what it would do. So you can just cross over. You can't. So I might as well take this away. And if I then make this dark again, we can make the spider come out from here. We could do that too. Because I can't use this anyway. This is, as you saw, location is obstructed. So I might as well use it that way, right? Or not? Or do you think something else? No, I can't. I tried, Lilo. You can't have... You mean these, eh? Can you have one of those spy... Everything is obstructed. I wish it would be beautiful. Just like the idea of spitting the spider webs. I wish they would disappear as quickly as in battle game, but it's fine. I don't like spiders in real life, but this is great. I think we're getting the spooky vibe here, right? I mean, I honestly, once that is totally dark and done, I think this works. And then we're getting, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but I was hoping to somewhere here, just above probably, make a flooring. So I probably have to fill that up with blocks in the front so we can jump down from above. Yeah, that needs to be higher though, so maybe that's not gonna work. Because I can jump down, but if I end up on that route instead of the the landing pads that will then be over there, might still not work. And I don't want to have the clay all the way up there. That's... I do think, however, that you can make these, of course, come out from everywhere. Just thinking about it, you can't do... Oh, that would be so good, eh? How far can we go with them? Come on. They shouldn't look all in the same direction. That's a bit... Oh, I wish you could do that. Stop, stop, stop. As far as that I can stretch this. That is really far. See, now they're sort of mirrored, and then the effect is gone, so that doesn't work. That one is also sticking over so far. That's unrealistic. Maybe you can go talk to the neighbor and tell him to go get a hobby. Dear word. You hardly see that one. That one doesn't make sense from here. From on top it is okay, but from here, no. It needs to go backwards. And what would it do? It would actually crawl, I think, this way down, right? To, if it wants to come for you. Can, no. Like so, maybe? And then you can go back because you were actually in quite an okay position. Does this make sense? You can't see that he's crawling to the side. No, it doesn't make sense. See, and all these details already is so time consuming. It's such a shame you can't do anything here, eh? This one sort of comes out of the nest, see that? Sort of? Bit? Kinda? Maybe? No? Oh, he's in the web. But I said I wanted him to nade, and he needs to be turned here. Location, don't be nasty. Come on. If we were to come out of somewhere, it would be like this, right? Come on. Like so. That one comes from the top. That one is already down. You have to have a lot of fantasy, but then you get somewhere. Oh dear word. don't like spiders, but the spiders in this game don't bother me for some reason. In real life, no, that's yeah. I know. I'm so blessed that I don't have that. I'm so lucky that way. I do have fears. Don't get me wrong. I really do. So I do know what it is to feel the fear. I just don't have it with spiders. But to be honest, I don't like it if they all of a sudden are there, because then I'm also like, hey, you know, go away. In that way. I can't wait to see it when it's real lit up at night. Those eyeballs might make those little spiders glow and spooky. We will wait. We will wait what it does. I probably will have to work also with these stairs, thinking about it. I actually didn't want to block it off, but maybe if I were to block it off, you can work with some hidden lights. So that means that we need the dark sides. I hope we get these pine walls to both sides dark. I really do. I hope they want to do that. Because I think if I've got... Can I place one under the stairs? Can I get it? Come on. Yeah, oh, I had it there. No! A bit further. Don't be so mean to me. Yeah, there. Good. Because it doesn't mind if it's... It should be beige on the inside. Oh, now I don't have pine needles. This is just a test. This is just a test. Because if you've got the half or maybe even a full one there, you can make it much darker on that side. I just don't want to really see it, you know? I don't want to... Where's my pine? I don't know. Come on. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for joining the club. Well, it's getting night now. Lights are changing. It needs more on top. I need to somehow get over it. See that? That needs more. If you want those eyes to really function, I need another layer there. Somehow. So maybe making a jumping area on top isn't such a bad idea. Because then we will make it truly, truly dark. And then we can make it big. Because to me it doesn't matter if the landing pads are like so or like so. I mean, I don't care. As long as they're there when I'm coming down. And it needs to be quite a big area. So maybe we can cave it in more. Now I don't know if this needs to be half.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, we've got the dark side here. So if I take that one again and keep it... Oh, that's of course not a full. That needs to be a quarter. I just want to create spooky lights with the light side on the inside. Because otherwise I break the whole effect. This should be maybe triangles. I do need something there behind the stairs, but this doesn't look good. It sticks through. Yeah, this doesn't look good. It sticks through. Okay. Oop. Stop flopping. Oh. Then we need these, huh? These are the big ones. Oh. Well, I first can copy it to this side. Because then we've got the dark side. Oh dear word. What do you think? Dear word. If you put the landing pads on top, it looks like he's wearing a jaunty little... We can make it like a stick over, yeah. Are the colors okay? What do you think? Do we get at least that effect correct? Because I honestly... Oh dear word, look at that. Horrible. Perfect. I do like that it's not done, and I don't think we're getting it done today, but the cave idea with this coming out, I really truly do like. I really do. And especially if I can get that done, and as I said, that the roof is on top, so it gets even darker. We might even have to adjust the lights because it might be too dark. But I think that was horrible, but amazing. Because see what I mean now with these stairs? These stairs are making it so bleak. So that I think if we've got a wall here at the back, which says, I need this one, and then I need this, the base side to the inside. So I don't know. Yeah. I told her to stay home, but no. So it doesn't matter if it's lighter on the inside. I just want to have it dark here. And it does the trick. It stops the light. I wish... You know? I can't... What I'm going to check this weekend is what happens if I move these stairs over even one more. Because I can't build there. Sorry, let me rephrase. I can't get in here. I can build on top of here. This is fine. I can't build there anymore. There and up is not allowed. But maybe I am just in such a way that I can get it done. Maybe even go up here and then sideways. So turn. That I'm just going over the forbidden line, because there I'm allowed to build. Then everything, this whole stairs, can move one over. And that would just give me just a tiny little bit more visuals there. What do you think? Would that work? I think it does. But as I said, I can try. You know, you just save the game, you try it. If it doesn't like it, then you just roll back. But I think if this moves over just one more tile, then I can also work more with these. Well, on the outside there is. And then we can block it off that way too, together with the clay. What do you think? Do we need a light here somehow? The lighting is great. Yeah, you like it, country lady? Is it spoopy enough? No more raids. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're right, Gerald. There's indeed no more raids. No interruptions for once. I don't mind it. I didn't like when it happened during the stream. I didn't. This is the most moody one that I've got. And then it should not. It should be really, really dull. Like 50% maybe? And don't forget there will be clay here. Eh? We can always yoink a little bit in here so it gets away. Do we just get that little bit more now? No, we don't. Can we move this over a tiny bit? Then I can't hide it probably anymore. That doesn't do a lot, does it? Oh, it lights that one a little bit up. I think moving the stairs will just give me that little bit more breathing space here. Because now it's just a tiny bit too locked in, I think. You can only see it because I'm standing here, but the idea was if you come up, but see, then you lose it a little bit. And that way the wolf spider can then turn a tiny bit more towards me. And you see that cave, you've got more eye on that thing too. I think that's what I want to try. I do like it though. Once that's fully blocked in and it's the proper dark and it's the proper, I think I will really like. I do have one normal light here, don't I? Yeah. Let me get that one out of the way for a split second. Oh, wrong button. Yes. Can you... There you go. That's too dark. It doesn't need some sort of a yellowish light, I think. Or another purple or something more to the front. There where I just took that light away. It's a yeah. Yeah, if you could get those eyes to glow, that probably for a second. Oh no, then they don't glow either? Oh, I thought they would. Okay. No. I don't know what you just did, but I think I need to clean that up later on. Oh, people, juice. Okay, we're going to make it daytime. It's still a lot of work. Honestly, I thought it would be further. But I did not think we would bounce into the fact that I couldn't freely rotate those blocks. I somehow always thought that if you're holding them high enough... Oops! See why I need a landing pad? That you could just place it there where it needed to be.
Filling up the tank.
And I drank that? Yum! But you can't. But I'm happy that we now managed to get it off grid. I wish I could do this everywhere for all of it. Just if you could give it this line. And then all the way up the stairs, make your stairs look so good. You see that? You can't work like this because... Oh, maybe we... can we make some sort of a line go up and down, up and down? Wasn't there an... Oh no, not for this one. This one's got its own... Yeah, exactly, this one. We could maybe, and then work our way up that way to give it the color. Because honestly, I do like that reddish color with that green stairs. I actually quite like that. And then, of course, there's no background, but there will be sides. Maybe I will. And then it goes through the cave on top. Oh, shush, go get a hobby, you. And then the... Actually, you should leave that open. See that? And advertisement for Billy Hawk in the back. On the plus side, you can get it. Yeah. Eat. Oh, yeah. It's just if I shook it and then you see the drop come out of there and then I'm like, and then I'm drinking it. That's I'm not entirely sure. Consume.
Salt and chili oil.
Ice give me Indiana Jones for... Yeah, absolutely. It does. The caves from Indiana Jones. It does. It does. Nee, this is a cave that I wanna spend more time on because I think the idea is there, and I also think it will work. It just needs the real working out to get this properly done. I don't think we will ever get a block that you can make this more fluent, because we didn't have those in I'm trying to think. We didn't have those in Grounded either, did we? There was nothing like this triangle, but then small and curved, and one that you could rotate in all the ways. So in that way, you will always have those flat situations and always those harsh lines. You can't make that nice bendy fluent. And I don't think there's any block, because even if you were to work with the curved walls, which could have been an option, but you don't always need them like so. You sometimes need to be able to flip them to get what you want. Like in this situation, I need them to be in an archway and not horizontally, like we have them. But I think things will already change if we just fill that up, give it a roof. And I will do, as I said, this weekend. That's the plan that I'm going to do that. Move this over, all of it. That gives us one more tile, then that comes out a bit more. You can see it. He will be a little bit more like, I'm here. And then we don't come up here, but we come up here. So imagine that you don't see him. Then the whole cave all of a sudden is also at the right angle. You see what I mean? Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am. Then the cave is all of a sudden at the exact angle as that I had. And look at the eyes then. Oh, except for that one. Oh, I thought we had the exactly right, but that one is hiding perfectly. That one isn't. No, it's fine. Silly eyes in there. But I think that will work better. But it's more time than I thought. And that's okay. You know that I'm always like, I'm also playing and I'm just enjoying myself. But I'm also enjoying it because you all are here. I truly mean that. Makes it so much more fun. So I'm thinking that we're going to leave it like this messy. I will clean it up, I promise. And then we might continue this Monday if I've got a bit of a clearer thought of how we could approach this, and continue this and then really finish it off. Unless you've got other ideas, but then please, really, I mean this truly, let me know. Because the other things, there is still a lot in the park that have not been ticked off on my list. Like, for example, all those wonders. I think I've been everywhere, but maybe not. So I don't have all the wonders ticked off on the list. I'm missing little files, as in cassettes and folders and so on. So I do need to go, for example, back to the statues. A lot of silly things, but there's quite a few of those things. And of course, we still got Axel. I do want Axel stuff, which might maybe be perfect to be put in here. I can't fully remember what he's all got. But imagine that throne, if it's just a bit spooky, just like the throne in Grounded 1 from the Infected Broodmother. Was it just the I can't. One of the two gave that big throne kind of chair, and that one would also be fitting for in this spooky scenario. So this one can be bigger. I think this one can absolutely be bigger, and I do therefore want to make it bigger, just so you can enjoy the whole area. Like this. I'm happy with this. I really am. It's not dumb, but I'm happy with what we've got going. So there's still a lot to do, but what I wanted to ask is, if you've got ideas, let me know in the comments down below, in the replay, under the replay. You can always comment, and I love to read them, so please don't hesitate. And otherwise in my Discord, which I will also put under the link under the replay later on, so you can click if you want to join. Let me know if you think like, hey, but might be an idea to do this or that, or if you see something about this build, like, why don't you change this or that, just let me know, and I'm open to it all, as long as we're having fun. That's the main thing that I want to do. We still need to fit, yeah, exactly, the pumpkin, Axel grind stream. Yeah, the throne is indeed from Axel. You haven't fought him? Come on, Lilo, you can do it. You can absolutely do it, no doubt. He's interesting, let's call it that way. And I wish I was good at him, because then I could say like, oh, then Monday we will also do him once or twice, and then we've got some more parts. But it could be just as much a full stream, and then I can maybe do him once. I don't know. It is a weird cookie, that one. So it's there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot in this game, and I really do want to do it all. I want to just fully enjoy it, and I am. I really am. Maybe if I watch you fight him a couple more times, I'll feel bad. Throw me in it. There you go. Maybe that's another thing. That we could give it a few goes. Like, just try it for an X amount of time. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, then I don't. It's pretty hard. It does depend on these old hens, though. If they're really sore over the weekend, then it's something that I can't even physically do. But otherwise, we could do it. So please let me know in the comments down below, in the Discord. I don't care. All fine. Let me know what you would like to see me do. And then we try to fit that all in. I would love to hear what you think. I left a video link for you in Discord on the recommendations, by the way. Isn't that the one that I reacted to, Gerald? Or did you place a new one? Because I did react to one of them, and I think later on I even asked for a little bit of help with whatever I all wrote. But you can see that there where you left the link. But I will check. I will check later on to see what's all there. I'm for now going to wish you all a lovely weekend. But not before I have thanked my channel members, Thomas Peter, MSM Quacky Boy, Country Lady, Lilo, and Cassie for joining the Lucky Members Club. Thank you so very much. You're not just helping the channel out, but also me personally. So thank you so very much for doing so. If you also want to join the Lucky Grannies Club, in the description box down below is a link, and for around $3 you can already join too. Little special stickers from my little Lucky, and more stickers will follow. The more people there are, the more I can. Of course, you help me enormously out if you want to share my channel with people that you think might be interested in my streams too. It's the only way to be pushed out and to be seen on YouTube, and you would do me really an enormous favor with that. So thank you so very much if you want me help me that way. For now, I have to say, sweet lovely people, thank you so very much for watching and being with me and being the most amazing company someone can wish for. I truly mean that. I love you all, and I hope to see you Monday again, 6 p.m. CEST. Bye, sweet people.